Family Life Education program began in New Hanover County in 1981 with the locally written Growth and Changes curriculum. As you can see, every few years the program grew until 1993 when the two-track approach was adopted by the Board of Education to give parents another option. We will describe the two-track program later in this presentation. North Carolina teen pregnancy has been decreasing since 1990. We are seeing record low numbers year after year and currently have the lowest rates in recorded history. New Hanover County is leading the way in sexual education. Our county has consistently lowered its teen pregnancy rates. As you can see by the statistics, we are well below the state average.
We feel very fortunate in New Hanover County to be able to offer a family life education choice to parents. Parents can select either Stepping Stones to Better Living, My Life, Choices Today for a Healthy Tomorrow, or they may opt their child out of either program. We will explain the difference between the classes during later slides. We currently have 5 licensed and certified health educators in the middle school family life education program.
Hello, my name is James Castiglione, and I'm the My Life teacher at all of the middle schools.
Hello, my name is Suzanne Tadlock. I'm the Stepping Stones teacher at Holly Shelter, Trask, and Williston.
Hi, my name is Lauren Tyson, and I'm the Stepping Stones teacher at Holly Shelter, Myrtle Grove, and Murray.
Hello, my name is Margie Shuffler, and I teach Stepping Stones at Noble Middle School.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Tucker, and I teach Stepping Stones at Roland Grice Middle School.
Both courses, My Life and Stepping Stones, are offered all 3 years in middle school. Each year, the courses review and build on information learned the previous year, therefore the courses are different each year. Parents must give consent each year for the course chosen by signing the election card or possibly a Google form. Schools will send home a middle school family life education course description and a scope and sequence chart with the registration election card. Parents make the choice of My Life, Stepping Stones, or no course. The choice will be entered into PowerSchool by the parent or the school when the election card is returned. Election cards with signatures must be returned to the school. Students are pulled from their physical education course and taken to a classroom for their course. The courses last 7 to 14 days consecutively, depending on the course chosen. Students receive a grade in the class based on completed work. This grade is given to their PE teacher.
On this slide, we have listed the key topics covered at each grade level of Stepping Stones. Though there is some review from grade to grade, new topics are presented at each grade level. The main focus in 6th grade is learning how the human reproductive system works to create life. Students learn about consensual sexual intercourse and the benefits of abstaining until adulthood. Both the male and female reproductive systems are covered in 6th grade, as well as the physical changes that occur during puberty for both boys and girls. An introduction into gender roles and sexual orientation will be covered. Students learn how conception occurs and the 9-month journey, known as fetal development, leading into childbirth. Students identify personal resources and learn about community and school resources for getting help when they need it. They are also introduced to the idea of abstinence and its importance and benefits. 6th grade students are encouraged to share what they are learning with their parents to foster conversations about family values.
In 7th grade, the primary focus is on healthy relationships and how to express affection appropriately in physical and non-physical ways. Students explore how mass media influences the teen brain and discuss personal safety strategies when using cell phones and when on the internet. Students learn refusal skills to help abstain from unhealthy behaviors. Good sexual health includes knowledge of how to abstain from sexual intercourse, but also protection against unplanned pregnancy and sexually transmitted infections when necessary. Therefore, contraception is introduced in the 7th grade. Continued discussion of gender inclusion and sexual orientation will occur. Students identify the signs of sexual harassment and understand what consent sounds and looks like. They are assigned an interview with their parent or other trusted adult to encourage discussion about family values.
As you can see in 8th grade, there is a review of some of the previous topics covered in 7th grade, including gender inclusion and sexual orientation. We will dive a little deeper into healthy and unhealthy relationships and how to recognize the signs of dating violence and how to date safely. Students will gain a better understanding of the current presence of sex trafficking, both globally and locally. They learn to identify the warning signs as well as common terminology surrounding sex trafficking. Males learn the signs of testicular cancer and females learn the signs of breast cancer. The challenges of teen parenting are revealed during an egg baby project and when students choose to wear the empathy belly during class. Students are assigned an interview with their parent or other trusted adult to encourage family discussion about values and beliefs.
In 6th grade, the My Life curriculum will help students to understand the human biology of both male and female reproductive systems. Students will gain knowledge of puberty and the physical changes that occur. We will also be giving students the skills to be effective communicators and focusing on self-image, and giving them the good decision-making skills. My Life will have students understand personal safety with technology that is so important in today's society. In 7th grade, we focus on the advantages of abstinence and how goal setting will affect them and their future. We begin to practice students' refusal skills, giving students the ability to handle pressured situations. There is a review of the male and female reproductive system. We begin to discuss dating and how their family values apply to it. Students are given skills to understanding the differences with healthy and unhealthy relationships and how to recognize each one, the cycles of violence and how media influences them in today's culture. An understanding of the warning signs of sex trafficking is introduced. We also introduce STIs and HIV. 8th graders will accomplish a greater understanding of the advantages of abstinence. They will understand the social, emotional, physical, financial, and legal consequences of teen sex. In the 8th grade, students will fully understand STIs and how they impact them if sexually active. Discussions of sexual abuse, rape, statutory rape, in order to have students have knowledge of what these are and how to seek help. Students are taught to identify and recognize the warning signs of sex trafficking.
We know you may have some questions. Here are a few questions that are frequently asked. Feel free to contact us at any time via email if you have additional questions.
What is the difference between the two programs?
Although many topics covered in both courses may be similar, the main difference is contraceptive education and the 7th and 8th grade curriculum of Stepping Stones. My Life will cover the Center for Disease Control statistics regarding typical use and failure rates of various methods of contraceptives among teens during the 8th grade.
If my child does not take a program, what will they do while others are participating?
The Family Life education courses are opt-in courses. If you choose Stepping Stones or My Life, your child will be taught during their health and PE elective. If you do not want your child to participate, then he or she will remain in their health and PE class.
What will be covered in the gender and sexual orientation lessons?
Medically accurate, basic terminology is covered as determined by the National Sexuality Education Standards. These standards promote healthy relationships no matter one's gender identity or sexual orientation. The outcome is to create an inclusive environment promoting equality among all students in Stepping Stones and in school.
Does our child have to take one of these classes?
Although the curriculum covers topics from North Carolina's health education standards, parents and guardians have the option not to participate in either course.
Can we switch our child between programs from year to year?
Absolutely. Each year you will have the opportunity to choose between the two programs.
Can our child take both programs in 1 year?
It is unnecessary to take both courses due to their similarities.
Are boys and girls taught together?
Typically, in the 6th grade, boys and girls are taught separately. In the 7th and 8th grade, programs are designed to be taught with genders mixed or separate. These decisions will be made on site-based factors such as class size and grade level. The program descriptions can be found in our handouts and our website at www.nhcs.net/familylife for additional information.
How will I know when my child begins a Family Life education program?
A parent letter will be sent home on the first day of class. This letter will let you know that class has begun, as well as the duration of the class.
I heard you give out condoms. Is that true?
We do not give out condoms. This is against New Hanover County Schools Board and North Carolina policy. In the 7th and 8th grade stepping stones, we discuss contraceptives, including condom use.
The best way to get in touch with your child's family life education teacher is by email. You can find each teacher's email here or on our website. We hope that this presentation has answered all of your questions and put your mind at ease. Thank you for watching.